Yeah.
So how did you and Carmen relationship get so bad?
You really wanna know?
Yeah.
All right. So it was our managers made us do this breakup prank. Back in 2023, it was in June. I didn't want to do it. I genuinely didn't want to do this shot. I don't want to do this shit. You know, how y'all gotta do it, you know what I'm saying? Go get views or whatever. So I was like, all right, bet, whatever. So we end up, so everything was scripted, by the way. The internet don't know this. They think this shit was real. Everything was scripted. So we did the breakup prank. We sat down in front of each other. The video that went viral, that did millions of views. Everybody thought it was real. Like, no, it was all like just like off the head. We just some good actors. But we manifested this shit because it really happened. But this the thing though. This is how the relationship got so bad. When we did it, they made me leave away from around her, cause like they were like, y'all can't be around each other while y'all doing it, you know what I'm saying? Make it real. So I was like, all right, bet, whatever. I didn't want to do it, but it was weird. So my boys were going to Hawaii. So I ended up just going to Hawaii, like in the midst of while we doing the series. And as soon as I landed, Shorty tell me that she going on a blind date. I said, hold on, that wasn't a part of the plan. We ain't talk about that. Where the fuck did he come from? And I'm like, okay, so who the guy is? Like, what's going on? And she's like, I don't know. The manager, they go make it happen, they go put it together, blah, 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 and come to find out, the guy was one of the niggas that were trying to talk to her, holler at her, whatever. And she knew it. We both knew about this, but she claimed that she wouldn't talk to him because he gay or whatever. He looked gay. So I'm like, all right, that shit, that was like, it made me mad, whatever, I was livid. So boom, time go by, like I'm in Hawaii, boom, I end up going to Miami right afterwards. Then I went home. So that was in June. So June, September, August, September. So yeah, August, I'm back home. Everything was kind of like, we just working. Everything kind of like cool. The vibe was like a little bit all weird, but we just over this shit now, right? Because you got to think about this shit, the internet. So we not really just in real life now. The internet still believe all the shit that's going on. And in September, she asked me to go on like a little vacation for her friend, like her girlfriend. She asked me to go on a little vacation. Like she was gonna do a 3-day vacation. She never went nowhere by herself without me. All the years we're together. So, you know what, man, you might need that. You might need your little girl trip, you feel me? Y'all going to the cabin or whatever. She told me she was going for 3 days. I mind you, I'm thinking she would be in Houston, like just going out to the cabin we went to. I think a couple days later, a few days after the 3 days, and when she left, she wasn't answering her phone, bro. Like she went the whole time she was gone, she never answered the phone FaceTime. And I didn't know her location was. She didn't shoot the location off. But the girl that she was with, like me and her dude, we cool. Something I asked her, like, bro, where your girl at? And he was like, oh, I see you got her location. He was like, yeah, they in Atlanta. Fuck. I ain't gonna know about none of this. That girl told her she would be gone for 3 days. She was gone for 2 weeks. Mind you, no communication. So, you know, me and I was just trying to fight through it, bro. But you know what I'm saying? It was just amazing how everything played out because during that time, while she was gone, my girl now, she just so happened to be in Houston, Dog City, or whatever. But we were just friends. We were just cool because we met in Hawaii. That's who I met. I met her in Hawaii doing the whole thing that's going on. It's crazy how God worked. And she was there like, so I was just spending days with her, like, but nigga, I'm with her, I'm in the park journaling, nigga, like, you feel me, trying to get advice from her and all that type of stuff, in a relationship and everything. And yeah, when she came back, bro, the girl was at the mad weird. It was like nice October, she came back, it was just mad weird. So I told her, I was like, hey, look, if we go fix our relationship, you know what I'm saying? We gotta do this now. Like, let's not stop wasting time. Like, I'm trying to fix the marriage or whatever. And it was her birthday was coming up. So I was like, hey, look, how about we just go to Hawaii, you know what I'm saying, for your birthday, just us, so therefore we can rekindle everything, you feel me? Like get away from all the negativity. And she was just acting mad, weird, and dry, you know what I'm saying? And she gonna tell me, so a day later she tell me, and I see her post up flyer, she doing a club hosting for her birthday in Houston. I said, so I'm mad as hell, like, you wanna do a fucking dumbass club hosting, and I'm trying to take you out the fuck, I'm trying to take you to Hawaii for your birthday and everything. So that threw me off. So I was like, look, if we ain't in the physical relationship, we breaking up this shit over. I don't want it anymore. Like, you gotta leave because everything was in my name. Everything, I own everything. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so I went to a friend of mine party, right, one night. Then like the night after that shit happened. And I come home, she gone. Yeah, her and my kids, they gone. I'm confused because I don't know where we to mind you. I just had left and went out and expected to come back home. And her stuff was already packed up outside and everything. Like she had a badge stuff packed up outside. So She wasn't telling me where they at. She didn't tell me where my kids at. She was just being very dry. So I was like, okay, I'm trying to talk. So I was like, if this shit real, cause mind you, we had gotten a tour like a couple days before that. Cause I was coming from Alabama. She was just at the map. Girls act very weird when they know they fucking up, they doing some real sneaky shit, and they don't know how to like control it. So I'm catching on to all this. I don't know what's going on, but come to find out, fast forward just right now, she was already fucking off doing like she was already cheating and shit. See, girls ain't gonna never tell the real true story to the real. They just gonna paint you out to be the bad guy.
And that was your first time catching a cheating?
No.
No. Have you ever been caught cheating?
Yeah, of course. I mean, bro, you understand? I'm a young black nigga, a whole bunch of money, you feel what I'm saying? Nigga, like when men cheat, they like cause I'm the type of that, like, you gotta think about it. When you a famous person on social media, bro, people only see social media. They don't see real life. So it's like when we going through shit, we arguing everything. I'm like, man, fuck this shit, was a breakup, whatever. And you want to break it down, I go out, you feel what I'm saying? I'm just get up into some fuck shit or whatever, you know. But I learned from all of it. I'm young and dumb. I'm just keeping it balanced. I'm young and dumb. But I never was cheating on no dog shit type shit, right? It would never just on dog shit. Anytime I cheated, real because we got into it, some shit, and I'm tired, I'm over this shit. But we ain't gonna go too far. Boom. So I'm trying to tell her what's going on. I said, well, if it's real, post on social media so I can know it's real because I'm tired of playing these games. So she was just still acting weird. So what happened was I put her bags out. She told me, she said somebody come and get her stuff. So I put the bags from the garage outside of the garage and took a picture and sent it to her and said, okay, well, it's here, come get it. And the only thing I did, you gotta understand something. I'm not talking to you. You not responding. You not telling me where you at. You got my kids. I like, and I know I know you don't know nobody here for real. So wherever you at, my kids is uncomfortable. So I put my son crib outside, some of the clothes. I'm like, okay, if you go have my kids and you taking my kids, I don't know where y'all at least make sure they good. Type shit. Like I'd rather my kid come at home, but she was ignoring me. She was not coming to the crib, none of this shit. So what she did was she painted this image to the world like, oh, he put us out. And that's what the real running with. So everybody think that I put them out. Everybody think I put my kids out the whole time. No, the fuck I did not. You know what I'm saying? You left with the kids and you wouldn't communicate nothing. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, her mom was at my crib for a whole month when it was going on. Her mom speaks Spanish, so don't speak English. So you was already planning and applying.
Dang.
Yeah. So it got bad. So now that's when everything took out. So that's October 2023. This when all the shit really started hitting the internet.
Yeah.
This when everybody started seeing everything. But see, they only seeing what they think real versus what I know real, what I'm going through. And they thinking that I'm crashing out. I'm miserable. I'm just being the bad guy the whole time. They don't know that I know the real truth because the thing about it is she had cheated with my partner that paid me for mentorship and shit to be a part of my program, like my team. And I got the messages and everything to this. I ain't even post on this shit yet. To this, I haven't posted none of that stuff. I could have been posted that and just dropped the ball on them.
How you found out?
God. Let me tell you how I found out. I saw a text message in my DM. Somebody was trying to tell me, like, yo, girl, cheating on you, blah. And they took me the page. So I knew that was fake. I was like, nah, man, that ain't real. I knew it was fake. But let me tell you how God works. But God working ways, but it'll kind of blow your mind. So she was out getting her hair did around the corner. Her friend, one of her friends' houses or whatever. One of the people that came through her, that came from us and being under us and shit. So she came back to the crib, and my spirit felt something. I just knew something right. So I was like, let me see her phone. She came into the studio. Like, let me see her phone. And you just acting mad weird. You see what I'm saying? And now anytime a relationship, we always share password, everything, social media. I'm logged into her account, she logged into my account. So there was a red sign, it was a red flag to me. So I just snatched the phone. And I'm looking at her crazy, and I went to the message, and I went straight to the message, bro, and I saw it. You see what I'm saying? I saw like how real it was. I'm looking at the text message, like I'm looking with this girl texting this dude all tight, crazy shit. Like,
And then have you sick? I probably wouldn't have been eating in like, boy, that is it, man. I would have been losing weight.
Well, I wouldn't sit like that. Like, you feel me? Like we really had, we hashed it out. You know what I'm saying? We hashed it out like right in that moment or whatever. But I forgave her.
What about your homeboy?
You know, all right, I'm gonna say how I said. So the girl that was around us at the time that he had a crush on, I hit her at his house in his bed, and I made him give me $20,000. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And yo, it was like, yeah, we made him pay that. We made him pay that price. Like he really, and not only that, yeah, I made him throw 20 bands in the club. Yeah, like I had, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We really punish him. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, man.
Yeah. So it did. So like, and it was, and I was like, because the thing about it is, I'm gonna be honest with you, he really ain't too much try to indulge into it. Cause you gotta understand, us as niggas, like yeah, he crossed the line regardless. But she was the one that really was trying to that initiated it and was doing it. So it was so I'm not gonna get mad at you, bro. For real, because nigga, you know, you knew him for real. So any nigga that knew around the big dogs and shit will try to take a little chance and that come to like, you know what I'm saying? But you, oh yeah, you played. you played bad. So and that shit happened in April.
Oh man.
Mind you, we did the pay breakup print in June. So April I had to forgive her for something and didn't say nothing to the real about it.